you've obviously been to the Super Bowl in a backup capacity before. What did that process teach you about handling this week in a starter capacity?
Yeah, I learned a ton. I think the biggest thing is just trying to keep the routine the same, and that was something that I was able to ask Brock a little bit about during that process of kind of, are you feeling it, or are you a little tired? And he said, no, I take it one step at a time, one day at a time, and do the whole media and do all my obligations and everything I need to do, but continue to keep the routine the same. And I think the biggest thing too is early in the week, like these last couple of days, I was able to get a lot of sleep, and I think that's huge because as you get closer to the game, nerves and just your mind might start thinking about the game and things that can happen, and you're going to bed a little later, you got to wake up earlier. So I think just getting as much sleep as I possibly could these last couple of days, which I did, is going to help me later on in the week.
Sam, to your left, the resurgence in the run game in recent weeks, how has that affected your performance and the overall offenses?
Yeah, I think the way that our offensive line and our receivers, our tight ends, and our running backs have been able to communicate with each other and grow with that chemistry has only helped us a ton in the run game. And we're going to continue to meet with each other. We meet with each other once a week on run game stuff, just as players, and get guys communicating in the room on certain looks that we see from the defense. And it's just great. It's great to hear the guys communicating and gelling with each other, messing around with each other in the hallways and stuff like that in the hotel. There's great chemistry going on, and I think that has a lot to do with kind of our success that we've been having in the run game, in the last few weeks.